Hellboy creator Mike Mignola pretty much gave Hellboy the perfect send-off with the moving final chapter to the Hellboy in Hell saga, and with Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy 3 pretty much dead in the water, we thought we'd seen the last of the big red one. But yesterday, Mignola gave us an announcement that sent all of the fanboys into an absolute frenzy. Seems like there's going to be a reboot to the Hellboy franchise, and we're not entirely sure how we feel about that. The film, which has a working title of Hellboy, Rise of the Blood Queen, will be directed by Neil Marshall. It will have an R rating, and it's going to be written by Christopher Golden, Andrew Cosby and Mike Mignola himself. As for Hellboy himself, that role's going to go to Stranger Things star David Harbour, and to be fair, we can totally see this casting working out. He's got the gruff, seen-it-all demeanour, and he's got a big forehead, so it's going to be really easy for them to glue the horns on. So it's fair to say that this announcement's been pretty controversial. Nerd Brother fights against Nerd Brother, and the comment sections run red with blood, and we can totally see why. On the one hand, Guillermo del Toro really poured his heart and soul into the franchise. He championed it, campaigned to bring it to us, and it's a real shame that he isn't going to get to round off the series with the Hellboy 3 that he wants. But on the other hand, this R rating could be a great thing for Hellboy. Guillermo del Toro's films never really captured the dark, gothic potential of Mignola's storylines, and with an R rating we could finally see that gritty, dark Hellboy that wasn't just a kind of angsty teenager. One possible solution? Why not have a Hellboy film that doesn't solely focus on Hellboy? There are loads of other members of the BPRD who are really deserving of being brought forward into the spotlight. Also, we could go back in time a bit, spend some time with Sir Edmund Grey, Witchfinder or Lord Baltimore. By focusing on these other characters, we could get a Hellboy reboot that doesn't feel like it's pissing in the face of the guy who brought him to the big screen in the first place. The best solution of all? A Lobster Johnson film where Lobster Johnson is played by Bruce Campbell, like he is in the animated Hellboy films. Then we could cast Michael Shannon as the villain, and in the end, they could have this fight to the death where they try and beat each other up using only their own chins. So that was us single-handedly solving the Hellboy controversy. You are welcome. So leave a like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, and let us know what sort of naughty business you want to see Hellboy getting up to now that he's got his R rating.